everybody, welcome back to A Tranquil Life. My name is Cheryl, and today I'll be working more in my 2020 holiday planner. Very excited about this planner. Every piece that I put in here is building it, and I'm getting more excited to actually use it. So it's very exciting. I'm so ready for the holidays this year. Well, I'm not technically ready yet, but this is a big part of it. Thank you very much for visiting with me in my planner setup video, and I'm very excited to hear that so many of you will be joining me in the holiday grand plan, and you're excited about getting your notebook or your planner or your binder together for the holiday grand plan this year. It's always exciting, and for me to have a brand new setup after using the same one for so many years, I'm just over the moon with it. I've added some things since last we visited, so I wanted to show you those first. What I did, I put the weekly breakdown at the front of the book. I've got some ideas so far for the weeks that do not apply to me, and I've got some other ideas of some things I want to do, but here is where I put the breakdown. And what I plan to do is when this is part of it, I'll move this one up front and put this one in the back. So that's the plan for that. I'll always have the current one in the front. When I open the book, I'll see it right away. I put my lists right after the calendars. So all of my lists are right here together. I have also made these tabs. I cut them out of cardstock, put lists on one, September, October, November, and December on these, and I'll be gluing them onto these cardstock tabs that I cut out from just scrapbook paper that I had. So I'll be making those in a few minutes, but I put the gift list right there. My gift closet inventory is the next thing to come up. Next, I have catalog internet orders. I went back and printed this one. I do most of my Christmas shopping online, so I have to have a record and a tracking of what I've ordered online. The wrap and mail checklist is here. My menu planner is here. And I made a couple shopping lists. I went out and back and printed up a couple shopping lists for groceries, and my pantry inventory and my freezer inventory. Then I have the Christmas card list, 2 of those, and then I have the holiday home spruce up checklist. That is the list that I have so far. I'm not sure if I'll be adding any more. I may. That's, like I said, the beauty of a disc-bound system. You can always add. So what I'm going to do right now is take one of these. What I did, I'm going to leave the front of it blank because my plan is I'm going to decorate this for the month that I'm in. And then on the back is a pretty background for maybe some pictures of the month that I print out, or I can do something on that side. The first one is lists, so I'm going to put this tab on here. I think I'll use some art glitter glue because I want it to really stick. So I'm just going to put some really close to the edge and straight across here. Okay, that ought to do. I'm going to stick that right at the top here because this is going to be the first one. They're not perfect. They don't have to be. This is for me. So I'll set that one aside to dry, and that will go right here. After my lists, I have the months broken down. This is September. I went back and made a copy of the monthly spread in a Happy Planner for each month. This is the month layout for September of 2020 that came from one of my Happy Planners. I just made a copy of it. I need a monthly planner in the front. I can go and I can jot things down on the days and have it all at a glance, the month at a glance in this book. And I really felt that I needed that. Let's do September on this one. Same thing. This art glitter glue is the best stuff ever. It's got this nozzle on the that you put on the top of it, and you can get in really close to the edge. I love it. And what I'll do is I'll just eye this up. Doesn't have to be perfect. In no stretch of the imagination does it have to be perfect. So that's lists and September. And then behind the calendar is each week broken down that I printed from the Holiday Grand Plan. Behind this will be the cleaning list for whatever week it is, the front porch, and anything else for that week. On this checklist, there is holiday prep, which you follow the Grand Plan, the Holiday Grand Plan website, and they give you holiday prep items to do. So it's broken down really simply. Things to buy, places to call if I need to call. I'm not sure that I won't cover that up with something else. And then a to-do list or to-go, places to go, and then notes section. So there's plenty of room here to work with on each week. That's September, and then I did the same thing for October. I made the October calendar. I'll make an October tab. And put this in the next spot down. October will go right about here. Okay. It's October. Actually, I don't have to have these two. I just have to have the last one I did. And then, same thing with October. I have the weeks. There is a week in October that I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, so I only have 2 behind October. Did the same thing for November calendar. And I'll make the November tab. Probably easier to do it this way. November. Looks like it might work right out to where December's down here. I can scoot that up just a tad. Okay, there's November. Same thing with November, the weeks. And December. I will be coming back and decorating these calendars, putting some color on them. They're blank slates. I love it. Decorating is going to be fun. And I'll do that. I'll start that once I get everything in there that I want to be in there. not quite going to line up perfectly, but like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as I can see it, that's all that matters. Now this is December. That art glitter glue dries very quickly too. Okay. November. October, find that calendar. Now you can use plain paper for these tabs. You can use plain cardstock, scrapbook paper. I like the thick cardstock. I actually got these in some kind of kit that was for like a family tree. It had plenty of the pieces of cardstock in it to match the kit, so I'm just repurposing those. And like I said, there's a background on the back that I can use to decorate. And then this is a blank slate. The possibilities are endless. I can doodle, I can get out my watercolors and do something. I can put a puzzle, lots and lots of possibilities there. Just fun things that I can do on that blank. The last one goes right here. You can see it's already getting a little fatter. It's fitting on the rings a lot better. And now the tabs are out there. I can see them. It's going to be really easy to find which month I'm working in. At the back, I did put the note tab page in there, and then I chose the candy cane notes. I put about three pages back there to make notes. That's where it is right now. I'm going to be working some more in it. I have got an idea for each month that I'm very excited about that I'll share in the next video. So until we meet again, happy planning!